Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is fine here. Today we have to begin with the question number 7 of 14.2. Good morning, everyone. So let us begin with this topic. Good morning, Surana ma'am. So solution of the question number 7, the value of pi up to 50 decimal. As we all know that pi is a rational number. So that's why the value doesn't end. It keeps on going like this, but it is given up to 50 decimal. So these are 50 decimal numbers given. So these are the 50 digits given after the decimal. 3.14, we know that the value of pi is 3.14, but it never stops. Okay, the number, it is non-terminating and non-repeating, means irrational number. So that's why these many numbers are given at the end. So we have to make a frequency distribution of the digits from 0 to 9. So these are all the digits from 0 to 9 which are being repeated in this. So how many times 0 is repeated, 1 is repeated, like this we have to count. So what are the most and least frequency occurring digits? So this is all easy. Just right here. Start making it. So all the students are here now. So write the heading digit. Telemarks and frequency. Frequency means how many times the digits are repeating. So digits are from 0 to 9. So individually we have to take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is not written no group frequency distribution. So that's why we are not making group. And it is also easy to consider individually also in this question, all the digits. So how many times 0 is repeated in this? You can count and write. 1 and 2. So this way we can write here. Rest 2. And then 1 is repeated 5 times in the same way. 2 is also repeated 5 times. You can check out once if you want to check. Okay, in this way 3 is repeated here. See, they're asking for 3. Do not count this 3. Make sure you have not to count this 3. Other than this, let us count the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 threes. Okay, so 3 is repeated 8 times. Do not count this because this we have not to count. It is written that we have to count the digits after the decimal point. Okay, so that's why I do not count this 3. So we have 8 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 is also repeated 4 times. Similarly, we can write the others. Note it down. 5 is repeated 5 times. 6 is repeated 4 times. And 7 is repeated also 4 times. And 8 is repeated 5 times. And finally, the 9 is repeated 8 times. And finally, total how many 50 digits are given. Now this is done. Now second. So first part is done. Now second part. What are the most and least frequency occurring digits? Most and most frequently occurring digit, which is the most frequently occurring. Three and 9. 3 and 9 are repeating the maximum number of time, 8 and 8. So least frequently occurring digit is equals to, what is this? 0. Okay, note of this. This question is over. Moving on to the next. I think you have written this. Now the next, question number 8. "30 children were asked about the number of hours they watch TV programs in the previous week." So 30 students were questioned regarding that how many hours do you watch TV programs, or you watch TV programs the previous week. So the results were found as follows. The first children said, in the previous week, in total, I watched for only 1 hour. Then 6 hours, 2, 3, 5, 12 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours, like this thing is given, where the maximum number of hours is the 17, I guess, 17 hours, and the minimum is 1. So makeup frequency, grouped distribution table for this data, taking class width. Class width means class size. This is class size 5, and one of the class interval is 5 to 10. So we have to start from 0 to 5. Okay, because we have 1 also, 2 also, 3 also. So let us start. How many children watch television for 15 hours or more? That we'll see from our table. Writing here hours, time in hours. You can write here in this way. Time in hours, and after that, so here telemarks, here number of children. And class interval starts from 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. I think 20 is the maximum. Okay, then after that, start counting from 0 to 5. So means in 0 to 5, we have to only consider 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 numbers we are considering, but it will be from 0 to 4 only. 5 will be considered in the next. This I have told you already. So 0 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 right here, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 5 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And after this, it is 10 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then next are only 2 left. 2. These are total 30 children. This is done. Now second, this is the first part. Now second, how many children watch television for 15 or more hours a week? So 15 and more are this only. 15 and more. Only 2. Children watched TV for 15 or more hours is equals to only 2. Note it down. Moving on to the last question then. Now where you have already done. Navya, ninth blossom. Have you already done all the questions of this exercise? Okay, I understood. Yes, you said. This is all easy exercise. Still, we are doing each and every question in the class. Okay. Okay, Ajay. Next, ninth. A company manufactures car batteries of a particular type. The lives of the car batteries is given as follows in years of 40 such batteries. So the first battery has a life of 2.6 years, then 3 years, 3.7 years, 3.2 years. In this way it is given. We have to construct a grouped frequency distribution table, and the class size is given this 0.5. Class size of 0.5. There should be a gap of 0.5 only. So one of the classes given 2 to 2.5. So from where to start? Do we have the minimum life starting from the interval it is written? Fine. So just make the group frequency distribution table. That's it. So writing here. This lives of batteries, and it is also given in hours. And after that, telemarks, and here number of batteries means frequency. So starting from 2 to 2.5, then 2.5 to 3, see the maximum value. Then 3.0 to 3.5, 3.5 to 4.0, 4.0 to 4.5, then 4.5 to 5.0. Now 2 to 2.5, just write quickly. Number of batteries from 2 to 2.5 are only 2. After that, 2.5 to 3.0 are 6. And 3 to 3.5 are 14. And 3.5 to 4 are 11. And 4 to 4.5 are 4. And 4.5 to 5 is 3. 40 batteries total. That's it. All questions were same. So exercise is over. Let us move on to exercise based on bar graph. The next exercise. Make a note of this. Then let us start the next exercise. Done. Now the next. exercise 14.3 will start now. So yeah, you need graphs for this exercise. And there are only 3 questions that we have to do from the exercise. Rest all you have to cut, as it will not come in your exam. It is cut from this year's syllabus. Only bar graphs. You can put a heading of this exercise also. Exercise 14.3 is only about bar graphs. So the first 3 questions we are going to do only. Rest all is cut from the syllabus. And we need graphs, yes, for 14.3, Sahib. Put a heading, put date. Exercise 14.3 based on bar graphs. You can put the heading bar graphs. Open your books, or you can see on the screen, and books will help you more. Take out your book and see this question 14.3 that, and try and read this question. Question number 1. What is given? The question we'll discuss now. Read by the time. Okay, so what is given? A survey conducted by an organization for the cause of illness and death among the women between the ages 15 to 44 in years worldwide found the following figures in percentage. Now this figure in percentage is given in front of you in the form of a table where the cause of illness and death among the women is given. So due to reproductive health conditions, so fatality rate of the female is 31.8%. Due to neuro psychiatric conditions, it is 25.4%. And because of any injuries, it is 12.4%. Cardiovascular conditions 4.3%, respiratory conditions 4.1%, and other causes are 22%. So this is the cause of the death or illness among the women. Then first is given, represent the following information given in graphically, means in graph you have to represent this, and for this we need a bar graph. And second, which condition is the major cause of women's ill health and death worldwide? That is reproductive health condition. Try to find out with the help of your teacher in 2 factor which may this will not be asked in this way with the help of your teacher and all in the exams. Okay, in 2 factors which play a major role in the cause in second above being the major cause. Okay, let us start with the bar graph. Now I'm sharing a screen with you. How we can draw the bar graph here. Okay, so what gap we should take? The maximum is 1.8 and the minimum is 4.1. We should take a gap of 5. I guess it will work. So we are taking a gap of 5. 3. Aditya Man is saying, sir, 3 will be fine. Yeah, gap of 3 also you can take. I am taking it 5 right now. Let me share with you a screen. I hope a new screen is visible to you. The screen is visible. Just confirm a little. I am using a scale here. Is it visible to you? Okay, fine. Fine. I got it. You also start making it. And this is all positive. So we are not going to make any negative side of this. Means So here we go. This is origin. Then here a gap of 5. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And this being y axis. And here I need 1, 2, 3, 4. More line should be bigger. In bar graph, we have to leave no 1, 1 square. So one disease will come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. Yeah, 6. So let us add it here. This is extra. Now this is y axis. Here let us write it is female fatality rate. Yes, no, let me check once in the question. Yeah, female fatality rate. This is in percentage. Just write like this: female fatality rate in percentage, and here okay, this. Now just see the book. In book, it is written that the first cause is reproductive health condition, and it is 31.8%. So for 31.8%, let us move. 31.8. So this is just 30. So where will be 31.8? 30. Then in between it will be 32.5. Then and before 32.5, in between it will be 31.25. Means you have to just make half, no? So middle of this and this will be 32.5. Then this will be 31.25. So they are asking for 31.8. So it is just before 32.5, means an approximation is here. So the way I am just making approximation, you also have to make approximate value. Clear? Because no, the center, you have to just think of the center line. The center line will represent 32.5, because you can take out in this way 30 plus 35 divided by 2 is 65 by 2, that is 32.5. It means the center of this and this, the center line will represent 32.5. So below this, you can mark 31.8. Magdeep is asking, sir, from x-axis on how much we have to draw line. I don't understand your language. See, x-axis line will be a little bigger, as we have to represent 6 illness and causes there. So there should be 12 squares, space of 12 squares in on x-axis. So fine, the same at the same height it should be here also. You can make this line. Just make in this way, and here we can make a straight line with the help of scale only. Just make, okay. So this is 31.8. No, just write here 31.8. And one more thing, I am just telling you how to write. Now you have to complete this question. I can't do this. Okay, you have to do this by your own. Now, how to write the name of the disease? It is reproductive health condition. No, you'll see each and every disease no will not come in this bar, because somewhere bar will be bigger, somewhere bar will be very smaller. So you'll not be able to write all the illness and causes in the bar. So we should write outside the bar here. Write in this way. It is reproductive health condition. So just write reproductive health condition. In this way, just write under the bar. It should not go here and here. Do not write here or here. And at last, you can write in this way, these are causes. Okay, and disease should come like this under the bar. You can keep on writing in this way. Is it clear to you how to make this bar graph? Now see the second, it is neuropsychiatric conditions. In neuropsychiatric condition, it is 25.4%. So we'll move for 25.4 now. Leave one square line, then start from the next. $25.4. So this is 25 and 25.4 will be very near to this, because the between 25.4 just make a little above of the 25 line. One more in this way. And make a straight line all the way. Now this is 25.4. And the name of the next disease you can write here. This is Neuro Psychiatric conditions. Here, full name. Okay. Okay, Sahib. Is it clear? This way, just complete this question by your own. Complete this graph by your own. Okay. Is it clear to you how to make this bar graph? It is all you have made, I guess, in 7th, 8th also. Now this is 9th, and the same we are repeating in the class. Anyone who is not clear with this, sir, we don't know how to take the cap, how to make this bar graph. Somewhere there is approximations. Okay, the way I have done here. As we know that this is 25 and this is 30. So between 30 and 25, the between line will be 27.5. So that's why I have to be very near to 25 to make it 25.4. Or on the first line after 25 you can make. That's it. And after this, some questions are asked. For example, which is the major cause? So major cause is, just wait. See this. Which condition is the major cause of women's ill health and death worldwide? That is reproductive health condition. You have to write here the answer. Reproductive health conditions. Okay. Now try to find out with the help of your teacher any two factors which play a major role in the cause in second means this above being the major cause. Why this is the major cause? Reproductive health condition. You can write here due to lack of knowledge first. Lack of knowledge. Or don't write lack of knowledge, lack of correct knowledge. Everybody has knowledge, but they do not have the correct knowledge. Okay, and there can be the second we can write two factors. Second, just write lack of medical facilities